Okay, hi.
We're back.
We're back to annoy you a bit more. So, if you had forgotten, if you haven't seen the first video, this is Yasmin.
And it's Mariana.
You might be wondering why there's background music and why there's a tent
And people walking behind us.
and people walking. So, if you guessed it,
We're back with the student's voice, and today we have two seniors. Pretty much because today, okay, we're filming this from an upside down table, and we have a painted wall behind it, masterpiece behind it. Because today, if you guessed it right, it's senior prank day. Yeah, we're still little sophomores, so we wanted to ask the seniors, since it's a student's voice, and we're asking the students. Yeah, how is it like to be a senior? Like both the academic way and like doing this whole thing that I'm really looking forward to do.
Academically, it's a bit harder, but I mean, every grade that you go into, it's always the hardest grade you've been in, right? So, I would say actually 12th grade is probably maybe. Well, the IB, inside the IB itself, because
you're used to it.
yeah, also
there's
that.
less internal assessments.
Yeah,
And stuff, so.
if you have good teachers, you would have done all of your IAs last year, and so this year, less major deadlines, so it's less
Yeah,
stress
for that-
overall.
for that, sure.
But we do have the exams,
Yeah.
so there's some added pressure.
Okay.
And how does it feel like to do this as
Okay.
your last day at school?
Hello.
Oh, good. So good.
Last night we all came and we just everybody had a bunch of pranks that they had in mind and what materials to do, and then we all helped each other finish those
And you
pranks.
just like
Yeah.
Cups all over
cups.
there.
Yeah.
How did you do
That took
that?
us 2 hours.
I
We
was
had
soaking wet at the end of that. I was one of the water pourers, and it was so bad.
Another senior.
Would you like to be in our video?
As
We're doing a
well.
project with us. Okay. Hi. So yeah. Okay. Now one more question. Like, how do you feel about leaving in college and everything?
That's a big
It's
question.
it's a very in the gray kind of question, you know, because you have your positives, you know, it's a responsibility. Now you get to study specifically what you want, but there's also fear of kind of like being independent, you know.
leaving home as well.
Yeah, you know, and knowing that I've always moved around my entire life, and so everywhere I've moved somewhere, I was like, I'm gonna move in a couple of years, and I've been fine with it, you know. But this is the last time I'm gonna move,
Yeah.
and it's like everything is so much more, you know, sentimental.
And leaving your friends.
One day you're happy about it, the next day you're like, yeah, I
I
don't
can't
want
do it. Like when your phone bill comes in.
Okay. So it's like phone bill times 100.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but thank you so much for
Thank you
answering
very
our
much.
questions. And okay.
Okay. Awesome.
And okay.
Okay. Awesome senior auctions today.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, back to us. So now we're standing where the passageway to the field was supposed to be, which is currently blocked by this massive
Piece of wood.
2013 piece of wood, which allows no one to pass. Yeah.
So we have to take the long way that's all around our auditorium, and it will take a huge amount of
it will
hours to
take
pass
ages.
through.
But that's not the point. The point is that today is
Senior prank
senior prank
day.
day, but it's also the last day that seniors have here.
Yeah,
So
sadly.
yeah, as little sophomores, we have no idea how it is to even be a senior, or to even be in IB. See what I did there? Be in IB. Okay, be in IB. And yeah, it's you're talking to them. It's. I'm kind of scared because next year starts IB, and in 2 years we'll
And
be
they
where
said
they
that
are.
next year is even harder than 12th grade, so we're kind
But
of screwed.
in 2 years we'll be where they are, and it's just it put things into perspective. Like for them it's so real, and they're just like thrashing the whole school, and we're just like, you know, if you're sophomores,
We're
you'll
doing a
understand.
video for a tech project.
We're doing a video
so
for
we're
a
like
project.
this, and they're like
Exactly.
that.
But in 2 years, it's nothing. It's nothing.
It looks like yesterday we
like
just came to
800
school
days.
in first day.
It's like 700
yeah.
days. You know, it's not even that, because school is not even the whole two years. It's
2 years and we're
it's-
gone.
It's 18 months and we're gone.
But oh well, let's enjoy while we're here.
Enjoy as much as we can, and let's be as controversial as the school allows us to be, which is kind of counterproductive, because we're being tabooed ourselves about taboos.
Yes.
But
oh
that's
well.
not the point. Oh well. Okay, now I'm just gonna stop
YOLO.
ranting. YOLO. Please do not use YOLO. We'll get to that on the next episode. We'll get to YOLO. I'll get to you.
YOLO and
Oh, I didn't even know that was a hashtag. Oh my god. Let's
what
just,
is wrong with you,
let's
little girl?
Just, I'm
Where do you live?
I'm very, you know,
Yeah,
let's,
very
we'll get to that in another episode because we're making this way too long now. So, yeah, I hope you have a nice time. I know this wasn't
I hope
very,
you enjoyed our talk with the seniors.
I know this wasn't a very conclusive episode, but just
To show
drop a
what
comment
they have.
and tell us what you want to hear about, okay? And I think there's a subscribe button somewhere there, and there's the like there. Okay, just comment, like, and subscribe. Really hoping to hear your opinion. Give us topics, and just you can just
Just talk to us.
Now I'm
That's
just
the whole
gonna,
point of this.
you know, I'm just gonna. We're just being awkward now, so I'm just gonna leave. Okay, bye. Okay, back to just us. So now we're standing on where it was. Bleh.